Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie Stone, means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The Hokies will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Cal Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, the offensive works. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Drones. Looking to scramble. Gets away from one, he's got space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Hokies will keep this drive going. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll try to pop the draw. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Golden Bears had this offense rolling. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's a draw. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Golden Bears will punt this one away. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Offense getting set for first down. On the move, it's Thomas. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Let's see what they do on third down. To throw, it's Drones. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his man, it's Thomas. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Line getting set on second down. On the run, it's Thomas. Open space at the 25. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On the option. Bulls his way forward. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed...
He's loose. Inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. He'll do it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Run in the red zone. It's Thomas. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. The run from the shotgun. Creates a little room. Smashes through the tackle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They get to the line quickly. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to BYU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. Looking for a block. It's Matthews. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that 1st drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
And the Golden Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Thomas. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Hokies want to move quickly.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll leave it with him. The Hokies get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Holloway. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Here on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. The quick out. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. He's right on target. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a crease. It's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. In the red area, it's Thomas. Can't get him to the ground. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Floating away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Here comes the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Drones. Quarterback extends the play. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On third down, going up top. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. Here's the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. They're trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hokies send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He lost one down the sideline. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. He's got it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Trying to slam in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. 1st down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Hokies look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Lofts one deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
Looking deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They try to pop a run on the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Touchdown, Cal! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Looking to throw on second down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. On the ground, it's Thomas. Just ran him over. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. From the shotgun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good right down the boulevard. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.